Greetings and salutations, my name is Deltran, helping you make killing machines to get the most out of Fire Emblem Heroes, and right now, really, I'm just talking about what I am planning on doing this week. I'm fairly excited for everything that's going on this week, and I just want to talk to somebody about it, and I figured you would be the best person to talk to about it. So, anyway, yeah, on Monday, I am coming out with another video on the Black Knight and builds. I had a really great conversation, with someone in the Black Knight video that I had already made about a quick riposte build, and I had a lot of thoughts on it, and I decided to take the deep dive and do some analysis on something, so I have that video coming out on Monday. That's gonna be exciting, I hope, and it'll definitely help you guys decide. If you haven't figured out what you want to do with your Black Knight yet, watch that video. It will help you decide, because I take a deep dive into both builds, looking at different angles of things and how they both perform. So then after that, Tuesday is supposedly Batman Day, and I was originally gonna make a video, either a video about the character that everyone seems to call Batman in Fire Emblem, but of course he's not in Fire Emblem Heroes, and I actually don't know that much about him, so when it comes down to it, I felt that was a little bit weird. Otherwise, the other thing I was going to do was make a video about how to use rogues and dagger users, because that's, you know, like, not that Batman's a rogue or a thief, but on the other hand, you know, they're supposed to operate from the shadows. Batman operates from the shadows, inspire fear and all that stuff, and I was going to go that route. But the thing is that just like I did Naoi's birthday build video a couple days ago, I know that Seizo is having a birthday here in early October, and I was thinking that really that would just probably be the best way to talk about dagger users in general, is to go ahead and have a build video for him and do something there and showcase a few things, because yeah, I think it would be good. It's funny, Sage Master 15 came out with a video saying about how garbage the dagger users are, and I didn't finish watching the video. I don't really know. I don't know what he says in the video. I read the title. I listened to a couple of points, maybe like a minute and a half tops of the entire thing. I didn't even listen to anything past his little ad break that he has in there. But otherwise, I do think that there are some viable dagger user builds. I don't think that a general survey course, so to speak, on dagger users would be useful, so yeah, I think I might just wait until Seizo's birthday and come out with a few special builds there, and hopefully you'll be able to see, if you're interested in making your favorite dagger user a little bit more potent, maybe you'll get some ideas off of that. But Wednesday, Clarice Grand Hero Battle comes back around. I think that's Wednesday, right? Yeah, that's Wednesday. And so I'm excited about that just because I love Clarice. She was a great hero. I've already covered her quite extensively back whenever I would break up my videos into 1,302 parts. So there's videos on how to build her on my channel for that. There might be a video on how to... Yeah, there is an Infernal and a Lunatic battle video there too, but I think I'm going to do another one for the Sharina quest, just because that's who you're supposed to use to smack her in the face. And so I'll probably put out another I'll probably put out another tactics video. It's been a long time since I've done those. I've been getting out of them. I don't necessarily consider myself a master tactician, but one thing that I have been doing with them that I haven't seen anyone else do is I use multiple different builds for teams inside of these, and everybody is just like, oh, I'm gonna use all 4-star heroes. They're all from Grand Hero Battles, but they're all free, so it's all free to play, and I think it's garbage. I don't necessarily want to just say like, oh, hey, look, I have 4 Ikes all maxed out plus 10, but on the other hand, saying like, oh yeah, this is free to play. It's Xander, it's Camus, it's Ursula. I'm sorry, I find that to be garbage. I don't consider that free to play. Whenever I do evaluations, I try not to use Grand Hero Battles in there. And so whenever people just do the Grand Hero Battles with all these Grand Hero Battle units, you know what? It's not saying that I don't use them, not saying that I haven't used them in these videos, But there are so many people out there who don't have these or haven't spent time on them. They just get them and then they let them languish. Certain ones are really difficult to use. Robin, female Robin, she's a great point right there. I've given up on her several times until I did the most recent build video for her, and I'm glad I have her developed, but man, that was, if I didn't already have it on my itinerary to make that video, I don't think I would have finished building her. She's a pain in the butt, guys. And Ursula is pretty much the same way. Now, my Ursula is 4 stars. I usually 5-star my Grand Hero Battle units, just because I know that I'm never going to get a slew of 4-star ones, at least within a reasonable time, that I can merge together to make an arguably better version of that hero, other than what 5 stars is going to get you. So I've just been doing that as a labor of love, and because I guess there's nothing better to spend feathers on. That's not true. There's so many builds I want to do. But more to the point, I think I'm going to go ahead and do another tactics video so that I could try to get some different team builds out there so that everybody could try to finagle things a little bit differently. People have found them helpful in the past. I find them stressful to do anymore, but because it just seems like if I don't, I'm on the east coast of USA, if I don't wake up at 3 a.m. and bang out all these things by 4 a.m., it seems like no one cares, but I think I'd go and give it a try anyway and try to put them up, and we'll see how you guys like them. But yeah, that's Wednesday. Thursday, I don't have anything on my calendar for Thursday specifically, but the new banner should be starting on Friday. And there's been lots of rumors. The biggest rumors is that it's going to kick off a Halloween banner. Could be a Halloween banner, could be a fall banner, it could be a banner that is representative of Fire Emblem Warriors. Or it could just be any other banner out there, just a quote-unquote normal banner. Maybe they're going to postpone or not even do a fall celebration. I think it would be weird if they didn't do something for fall, specifically Halloween, but I think it would be weird if they didn't have a month-long banner here in October. It seems like every 2 to 3 months they do have one, and I think they'd be stupid of them to miss this. But, you know, I'm not them. I'm not Nintendo. I'm not Intelligent Systems. I'm just a dude who likes to talk about their game. So that's a thing. But regardless, with that coming up, they're probably going to do a banner announcement no later than Thursday, so I will likely grab that video and analyze it and do my typical commentary on what the skills look like and what I think about the heroes, at least without the stats. I like speculating. I like seeing if I'm right about whether or not a skill is going to be awesome or if it's going to flop. I can't necessarily say I've been right on any of that yet. That's not true. That's not true. I can't say that I have always picked the top skill, but I have some insights that I'm like, yep, I was right, and that really just feeds my ego. But it also makes me happy that if I get it right, that means I'm telling you guys something that is correct, so that's good. But anyway, if the banner is a big banner, I'm probably going to do a summon video on Friday. And guys, I have a lot of orbs. I have a lot of orbs. I mean, like, you're sitting there going like, oh, well, what, do you have, like, 100? No, I have a lot. 300? You're going to do a 300 orb? No, I regret how many orbs I have. That's how many orbs that I currently have. And I'm just going through this Tempest trials that's going on right now, and I'm just amassing more, although the vast, overwhelming majority of the orbs I have did not come from farming. They came from cash. It's like, oh, hey, look, what's this orb vendor doing here? And Nintendo's like, I don't know, maybe you should use it. And I'm not going to tell you how or why I was able to allocate the funds for this, but if I do the summoning video on Friday, you'll see. It should be a fun time. I'd be disappointed if I don't get one of each of the new heroes, but that's only if it's a big banner reveal. If it's just a quote-unquote normal banner, I'll probably still pull, and you know what, I'll probably show you, I'll probably record a video, and we can have fun laughing at my misfortune together, but otherwise, that'll be that. So then, yeah, and then that brings us into October proper, so let's hope that we do have some really cool Halloween stuff to celebrate in Fire Emblem Heroes, and let's hope that the Tempest trial that's coming up after this one really does, or not, sorry, the Tempest trial, not the Tempest trial after this, the Grand Hero battle after this does feature Avis, the, what is he from, Genealogy of a Holy War, or whatever? I am sorry, I'm terrible with the names. The one of the very, very, very first Fire Emblem games, he's supposedly an armored mage unit, and you know, Avatharia is sitting here, waiting to be burnt for a good cause, and that sounds like a good cause to me. So let's keep our fingers crossed that that pans out, and otherwise, if this conversation was something that was interesting to you, hit that like button to let me know. If you guys like your Fire Emblem information hot and fresh like Grandma's cookies, hit that subscribe button. My name's Deltran. Thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate all of you. And until next time, take it easy.